Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Koke. Partey. Ferreira Carrasco. Koke. Partey. It's on a plate. Koke looks to thread it through. That'll be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Diego Costa. He has it out wide now. And a header! Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Vertonghen. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Kane. Savage with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Davis. Partey. Stefan Savic. Correa. Koke. Partey. Over to the left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lo Celso. He's through. Now it's Kane. Koke. Partey. And here's Diego Costa. Managed to get himself offside. Lo Celso. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Koke. Now it's Costa. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And here's Diego Costa. Dyer. Carrasco. Well read, he's sorted that out. Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Lucas Moura. Out for a throw. Lucas Moura's cross. Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. Still a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Arias plays a clever pass. He's had it. It's Koke! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. That could spell trouble. He's off, but shot a goal! And oh! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. Costa duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Correa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a loose ball. Out to the left it goes. And it's Correa. Diego Costa. And it's been taken straight back. Partey. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Correa. Oh, great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Dyer goes looking. Musa Sissoko. Come back to the keeper. Oblak. Koke. And here's Diego Costa. And the counter is on. Correa. And that's been what Ferreira Carrasco! Koke. Sissoko plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Costa is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Partey drives it forward. Lo Celso. And here's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
Carrasco concedes a free kick for that. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Tottenham get it back again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko goes on a charge down the left. Gets good distance on it. Tottenham have it back and they can go again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Saul. Decent enough try.
Saul did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Morata hits one. Alvaro Morata, brilliant. Late in the day, this could well be it. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid.
Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Get a throw in. Carrasco goes for goal! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Koke. Has gone out. Trippier. Saul. With a delicate ball. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Sanchez. Koke with a good steal, well played. And it's Carrasco. Son Heung-min, already of course on the score sheet. Sissoko drives it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kane. And he's there to cut it out.
Kane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Son Heung-min. Musa Sissoko. Kane. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hoists it forward. Trippier does well there, alert. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Morata. Sanchez. Dele Alli. And it's Son Heung-min. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Dele Alli. Has a hit! Koke. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Now it's Kane. Forward pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tottenham head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Has a goal! Back of the net!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half-two, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Saul. Koke plays it forward. Has a pop! Vertonghen. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Koke, he does have an assist to his name. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Jimenez. Partey. Saul. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's had a go! In it goes! Into the lead once more. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Tottenham have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Tottenham take the lead. And that's been won straight back. And it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Carrasco.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Sissoko. Now it's Son Heung-min. Trippier battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Savage tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's gone out of play. Correa's cross. Tongan is there to heave it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kane! It's bounced out!
Should have put that one away.
Son Heung-min really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
He's got through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Timely intervention. Partey. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Morata. Final seconds, this has to be it. And it's played forward. Now the counter. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's that. Tottenham have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Paris Saint-Germain, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That has put a stop to that. Done very well to get to that.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Di Maria plays it short. Spinazzola gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's Quagliarella. Insigne, Jorginho, Quagliarella. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Italy to have a shot on target. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Neymar. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Marquinhos. And it's Meunier. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that could be trouble. Mbappe shoots! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is the breakthrough.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Paris Saint-Germain put themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And sprayed out wide. Insigne. Quagliarella goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bernat. Neymar. Mbappe. Looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They
disappearing out of sight.
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, Neymar has indeed been booked. Not that he minds just at this moment in time.
Yep, he has. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jorginho, now a chance to break. Immobile plays it out to the wing.
Thiago Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And back to the keeper. Idrissa Gueye. Bernat. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. This is promising. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Looks to set one up.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Chiellini. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That could spell trouble. Big chance, must be! And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bonucci. Jorginho. Now it's Florenzi. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Cavani. Mbappe. Looks to dink one in.
Paris Saint-Germain.
This is gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bonucci. Marco Verratti. Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Meunier. Marquinhos drives it forward. Marco Verratti. Immobile. Hits one! They've scored! Right back in the game!
Italy are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. He's pinged one through here. Chance! Immobile, going for goal! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. And it's Florenzi. Kurzawa battles to win it back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Quagliarella. Now it's Quagliarella.
Well, it's good stuff. This
Insigne is the guilty party there. Speculative strike. And it's played forward. And it's Di Maria. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good interception. Lorenzo Insigne. Fired in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kurzawa. Now it's Quagliarella. It's Quagliarella! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! Insigne. Timely intervention.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Keira goes looking. And here's Neymar. Jorginho.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Verratti positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago Silva. And the referee brings it to a close. Fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. But Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Towering header!
Who will be livid with himself? himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Lewandowski. Finds himself eased off the ball. Messi is flagged offside. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Eriksson tries lifting it over. And the keeper's given it away. And that'll be a goal kick. Varane gathers from the goal kick. Manolas. Messi. Rijkaard. And it's Jordi Alba. And this is Lewandowski. And the shot! Varane is there, and he can get that clear. Rijkaard. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Manolas. Messi. Messi gets flagged offside. Rafael Varane. Vieira drives it forward. He's in! Now looking for goal! Manolas plays it forward. Needed a better pass there. Rafael Varane. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Saul takes control of enemies on the move. Oh, good take in a good area. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Messi. And it's Eriksson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Koke. Tries to stroke it through. And it's played forward. Manolas. Beckham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koulibaly. Beckham. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Saul. Saul. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Lewandowski proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's Ronaldinho. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Eriksson. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Lewandowski. Vieira. Eriksson. Manolas goes looking. And here's Ericsson. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. He spotted the run and played him through. And Messi!
Oh, great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Lewandowski. Saul. Lewandowski. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Vieira drives it forward. Koke. It's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. Saul.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's Ericsson. Vieira plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Ronaldinho plays it forward. Koke.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. That is very well defended. Rijkaard. Rijkaard spreads it towards the left. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ronaldinho. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. And that has been cleared. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ericsson. Ronaldinho. Koke. Saul. Got a throw in. And it's Vieira. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Get that clear. Looking to break out here. Messi. This could spell danger. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Ericsson. Vieira. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Koke. Manolas gets good distance on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
striker. It's Ericsson.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Koke.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Vieira gets it back. And here's Aubameyang. Koke.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Decent looking ball. Rakitic. Forward pass. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Kane. Anderlecht are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
That intervention was very necessary. Koke. Rakitic drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gomez. Either side especially adventurous early on. Kane. Not yet. Vieira. Koke. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a goal! He's scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponent. Koke. And it's Vieira. Nicely controlled. Back into the middle. Chance! Messi, a regular corner taker. And he heaves it forward.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Tries to dink it in. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And I'm more than happy to take the muscular approach. Pavard. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received.
Tries one! And the follow-up. And in it goes. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Pavard. Di Maria. Has he found his man? Nedved.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne goes looking, played out to the right, gets the better of his man, room for a shot, has a pop!
Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Anderlecht know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
That's the throw. De Bruyne, Di Maria, Messi, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time and again they are repelled. Di Maria tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
We've reached half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koke pings it out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Messi. Vieira. Messi. And it's Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kick.
Messi! And he should have made it 4. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He's come loose. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kane plays it out to the wing. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. Vieira plays it forward. And the ball's come out! Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Vieira. Di Maria. De Bruyne. It's one! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Vieira gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Messi! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's on his way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved. It's good keeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. De Bruyne. He gets past his man. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. Nedved. And it's Salah. Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Salah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And it's Kane. Could be a chance here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And they win it back again. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Mohamed Salah! He's put his foot right through that one. Over to the left, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent,